Well, let's start this morning with the For Meyiwa murder trial within a trial will resume today in the Pretoria High Court, with Sergeant Vusumuzi Mogane returning to the stand. Well, tempers flared just yesterday after Mogane told the court that a confidential document which the court ordered him to produce on Tuesday had been seen by the accused. eNCA's Manqoba Mchunu is, of course, tracking that story for us, and he joins me now to give us more details about what happened exactly in court. Manqoba, a very warm good morning to you, and let's get straight into the drama that, of course, unfolded in court regarding this document being expunged and then unexpunged. Just give us a sense of what exactly happened.
Well, Tumelo, indeed, we saw high drama yesterday in court when that document was, we understand, shared with the accused. So you recall, Tumelo, that there was an order that was made just on Wednesday, and this particular order had been regarding this particular document. It emanated from the evidence of Sergeant Vusumuzi Mogane, and the question around why accused number 2 had been booked out for almost 17 hours, just a day prior to making his confession before Colonel Solomon Rapadu at the Morocco police station. We recall the evidence is that he had received a call on that morning from the investigating officer, Brigadier Kinenda, to take accused number 2 to that confession, but there's a 17 hours that he had booked him out prior to that happening. And of course there were questions as to what exactly was he doing with accused number 2 for all of those hours, to the effect that, the next day he had then made that particular confession. And of course the defense is contending that this is the time when accused number 2 had been assaulted and tortured into making that confession. So he had indicated to court that there were investigations that had been conducting at the time, and that accused 2 had wanted to go with him because he would have been bored at his cell. So the judge then requested this particular document to be brought, the proof of those investigations that he had conducted to be brought before court. But he had made a specific order that needed to be in a document form, a note that will be handed to the court and only to be seen by the court. But yesterday, Mogane then, asking to address the court and informing the court that, in fact, during a short adjournment, he had seen some of the accused perusing this particular document. It contained sensitive information, and he said he feared for the lives of those witnesses that were part of those cases. But take a listen to how that drama played out in court.
All these cases, my lord, there are firearms that are involved. People were shot, people were kidnapped, other people were threatened. So I was worried if my witnesses would still be alive tomorrow.
Actually, I'm shocked, that senior counsels like this can actually behave in this matter. I'm just shocked. I explicitly said it's only for the court officials. Now you're telling me the accused are having... This gentleman is right when he says he doesn't know whether tomorrow some of the witnesses will be dead or not. The nature of things, these documents are not going to form part of these proceedings because that evidence has now been contaminated. So this court makes a ruling that this information has been expunged from the record of these proceedings